Rabies is a viral zoonotic disease, and foxes are one of the common wildlife carriers. The virus affects the central nervous system, leading to severe inflammation of the brain. And symptoms in foxes can vary, but aggression paralysis and disorientation are common. Imagine a wild animal suddenly confused and unable to walk straight. It's heartbreaking. The virus is transmitted through saliva, typically via bites. A fox with rabies will often bite other animals or humans, spreading the infection. It's vital for anyone dealing with wildlife to remain cautious, especially if an animal appears unusually bold or aggressive. No one wants to rendezvous with a rabid fox in the woods. Rabies progresses in stages, initially with symptoms like fever and lethargy. And it's here that foxes might act strangely, showing behaviors atypical for their species. Alas, this early phase is often unnoticed by humans, which makes monitoring wildlife so crucial. Pro tip, observe from a distance. As the virus advances, neurological symptoms like seizures and excess salivation, hence the phrase foaming at the mouth, manifest. It's a sight we all hope to avoid. A majestic creature reduced to chaos. These symptoms serve as grim reminders of nature's complex vulnerabilities. In foxes, the virus typically incubates for weeks before symptoms appear. During this period, the fox appears healthy, yet still harbors the pathogen. This latency is deceptive and underscores the importance of vaccination in domestic animals, creating a barrier to zoonotic diseases. Prevention beats apathy anytime. Sadly, rabies is almost always fatal once symptoms develop. If a fox spiraling into unmistakable signs of rabies is a heartbreaking reality of nature. Imagine the disarray within an ecosystem upon the loss of its cunning red-coated sentinel. Every animal has its role in the ecological tapestry. By vaccinating pets and reporting any strange wildlife activity, we can help protect both animals and humans. The World Health Organization highlights that rabies claims 59,000 human lives annually, mostly due to untreated bites. Numbers don't lie, and prevention saves. Educating communities can't be overstated, and wildlife carriers like foxes are essential but fragile parts of our natural landscape. While rabies doesn't have a cure, control programs and public awareness continue to be our best defense. Imagine the blend of beauty and caution as foxes roam the wild, needing our respect and protection. If you live in rabies endemic areas, it's important to remember wildlife should never be approached. Yeah, I'm talking to you folks who see cute woodland creatures and want to snap selfies. So respecting distance aids survival and personal safety. Wild isn't synonymous with petable. Most folks aren't aware that even in cities with robust vaccination systems, rabies risk persists. Here in Portland, for instance, proximity to wildlife-rich areas demands vigilance. A fox encounter might make for an interesting story, but only if it remains at a respectful distance. Remember, treatment for rabies is only effective before symptoms arise. The painstaking step of post-exposure prophylaxis requires timely action. If bitten or scratched, quick medical evaluation is paramount. You're racing against invisible clocks. Never gamble with rabies. The stakes are too high. Understanding what rabies does to foxes isn't just about the survival of one species, it's about a balanced ecosystem and public health. Um, the challenge lies in recognizing symptoms early and prioritizing preventive measures. Stay informed, stay safe, and treasure wildlife responsibly